for Underdog. Underdog. Speed of lightning, power of thunder, fighting all who thunder. Underdog. Underdog.
Look, in the sky. It's a plane.
It's a bird.
It's a frog.
A frog?
Not plane or bird or even frog. It's just little old me. Underdog.
That's right, citizens. It's the Underdog Super Series, starring Underdog and all his friends. Follow the madcap adventures of the Canine Crusader as he matches wits with the menacing Simon Bar Sinister in his never-ending quest for
Money and power, and money and power.
Will Underdog save the day?
There's no need to fear. Underdog is here.
And don't miss the zany antics of Tennessee Tuxedo and his pal Chumley as they stumble headlong into another troublesome situation. Will Tennessee find the solutions? Will he succeed in getting the zookeeper's goat?
Tennessee Tuxedo will not fail.
See the exaggerated, exasperated, and overrated adventures of Commander McBragg as he performs impossible feats of daring do in the face of danger.
Commander, you're a real swinger.
Cool.
Fight crime with the hunter in another electrifying case requiring unusual crime-fighting abilities. Will the hunter catch the conniving culprit?
The crime is as good as solved, for I am the hunter.
Visit King Leonardo and True Blue Odie in the land of Bongo Congo, where Biggie Rat and Itchy Brother try to take over the jungle.
Like bon voyage, brother.
What will King Leonardo do?
I'll have them thrown in the dungeon.
Will the ever-clever Klondike Cat foil the efforts of that meddlesome mouse, Savoir Faire?
I'll make mincemeat out of that mouse.
Can the Go Gophers come up with a plan to stump the cavalry?
Oopie-doopie, you genius.
And don't forget Tooter Turtle. Will he find the right job to suit his wacky lifestyle?
I'm sure I was meant to be a spacehead.
So don't miss out on all the fun and excitement of the Underdog Super Series. Collect all 9 videos, available at stores everywhere. So have no fear.
Underdog is here.
This discovery will make me the biggest man in the world. Pure, distilled, shrinking water.
What's it do?
Do? It shrinks things. One squirt will shrink a 6-foot man down to the size of my thumb.
Yeah, but will it work?
Of course it will work. Everything I do works. Think of it. Everyone on Earth will be the size of my thumb. I will be the biggest man in the world.
You're gonna put it in a water gun?
No, I'm going to put it in a squirting flower. Far more artistic. Come, we'll try it out.
Come along, Fido.
Good afternoon, sir. Would you care to sniff my flower?
No, I certainly do not want to sniff your flower.
Simon says, sniff. Perfect. Take him home, Fido.
Put me down. Put me down.
Okay, Harry, haul away.
I got my hands full. Beat it.
Simon says, sniff. Perfect. All over the country, people will shrink, and Simon Bar Sinister will be the biggest man in the world.
Yeah? But what about you know who?
Who?
Underdog.
I have a plan for him. We'll capture Sweet Polly, and then when Underdog comes to rescue her, sing! He'll shrink until he's no bigger than a hot dog. Good morning, Sweet Polly. Care to sniff my flower?
Simon Bar Sinister, get away from me with your silly old flower.
Simon says, sniff. Now, me proud beauty. Scream good and loud so Underdog can hear you.
Sweet Polly. When Polly's in trouble, I am not slow. It's hip, 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 and away I go.
Well, he should be here any minute now.
There's no need to fear. Underdog is here.
Help! Help!
Care to sniff my flower?
I have a feeling there's a trick. To rescue Polly, I must be quick.
Simon says, sniff. At last, I have you in my power, Underdog. Into the cage. Now I'm going out and become the biggest man in the world.
Oh, Underdog, what shall we do?
I still am strong, as you shall see. I'll bend the bars and set us free.
My hero.
You stay here, all safe and sound, while I go down and look around.
I'm coming with you. Catch me, Underdog. Help! Help! My hair, my dress, I'm soaked.
Tut, tut, no need to shout. I'll pop you in this toaster and dry you out. While you get dry, I'll look about to see if there is some way out.
Underdog! Oh, thank you, Underdog. You know, I just had an idea. Simon and Cad might be back any minute. Why don't we set a trap for them?
Quickly, Underdog went to work to set the trap. Flying back to the table, he threw down a large ball of twine. And working as fast as possible, he stretched it several times across the doorway.
What a brilliant idea, Underdog. Simon and Cad will trip over this and fall, and then we can run.
Simon says, sniff. Simon says, sniff. Oh, fool. This is much too slow. drinking water. Then, when it rains, everybody will shrink. Come, Cad. We'll go get the cloud machine.
Here they come. Ready?
Ready.
I'll just get that machine and... Whoops!
Run for it.
They're getting away! After them!
Quick, down this hole.
Hey, they ducked down this hole.
Good. We'll just push a rock over the hole, and that will take care of them.
That was close, but we're safe at last.
I could not have run for very long. I'm afraid a lot of my power has gone.
Well, we should be safe in here. Underdog, look! Quick, see if you can push the rock away from the opening.
I can't.
When Simon shrunk us, your strength must have shrunk too.
Without my strength, I fear we're done. The only thing to do is run.
Oh, hurry, Underdog, hurry! Down this other corridor. Oh, Underdog, we're surrounded.
Go no farther.
Oh dear, they're getting closer.
My ring. My ring.
Your ring?
The secret place in my ring I fill with an Underdog energy vitamin pill.
Of course. I forgot. Here. Here they come. Oh, look out!
Take that, and that, and that.
You've done it, Underdog. We've won. We've won.
Those rats are finished, that is clear. Now let's find some way out of here.
And looking around through the earth with his atomizing eyes, Underdog quickly located the right corridor, and he and Polly were soon approaching daylight.
Oh, I can't wait to get out of this awful place. And I'm so hungry. I've got to have something to eat. Look, Underdog. Cheese. Someone's left a big piece of cheese right by the opening. Oh, I love cheese.
Wait, don't. This
ready to send a cloud of pure shrinking water over the city to shrink everyone to the size of his thumb.
It's going to rain. Rain! Rain! Look at them, all shrinking to the size of my thumb. I'm the biggest man in the world.
What about me, boss? I'm bigger than you.
Well, so you are. My. Thank you for bringing it to my attention. Simon says shrink. Now I am the biggest man in the world.
We're in Simon's control.
He can make us do everything.
He could step on us.
What'll we do?
There's no need to fear. Underdog is here.
Yeah, but what can you do? You got shrunk too.
I'm getting out of here.
Me too.
Me too.
Wait. Fair or foul weather, we must all stick together. Now, here's my plan.
There's Simon resting. But how are you going to put him asleep?
Watch.
Ouch!
Now that Simon's shut his eyes, we can shrink him down to size. And now another dose so he, the smallest in the world, will be. We'll tickle Simon till he says what the cure for shrinking is.
What's going on here? Let me out.
We've made you the smallest person in the world, mean old Simon. Now, tell us how we can get back to our regular size again.
Never. All right. I'll tell.
And so Simon told them what the cure was, and soon everyone was back again to his regular size, including our hero.
Look, up in the sky. It's a plane.
It's a bird.
It's a frog.
A frog.
Not plane, not bird, nor even frog. It's just little old me, Underdog.
In our last episode, King Leonardo and Odie Coloni were remembering the very first scheme Biggie Rat had schemed to put Itchy Brother on the throne of Bongo Congo. It all started when the King and Odie were very young, and they were building a tree house.
Confound it!
Leonardo, how many times have I told you to stop saying confounded? Now I'm giving you this bomb
say, and I got a plan.
Following Biggie's advice, Itchy bet King Leonardo that he couldn't keep from saying confound it for one whole day until sunset. And if the king-to-be failed...
Oh, my king-to-be, I fear for you. If only once before sunset you should say confound it, you lose your future throne to Itchy Brother.
Oh, don't worry, True Blue Odie. Let's get on with our treehouse. We've work to do.
Of course, my sire-to-be.
Meanwhile...
So, they're gonna finish the treehouse, eh? Come on.
Well, we're almost finished, Odie.
Yes, my sire-to-be.
What in the world are you sawing now, Odie?
But I'm not sawing at all.
Of course you are. I can hear the sawing plain as... Yow!
Sire! Sire!
Constantinople.
Oh, what a fortunate word, my sire-to-be. You never said confound it.
Well, enough of treehouses. Let's swing a while.
Well, looks like we threw the throne, huh, Baggy?
Not Baggy. The name's Biggie Rat. And I'll make Kingsley say confound it one way or the other. Now let's get over to those swings.
Just swinging in the air, swinging in the air. Hi-ho, the merry-o. I can't stand it anymore. I've got to say it. I've got to.
You fell just in time. Another second and you might have said confound it.
Yes. But look at me.
Come, my sire-to-be. It's time for your bath anyway. The water will already be in the tub.
Well, we goofed again. It's almost sundown, Biggie. What now?
We gotta get up to that bathtub first. Lead the way. We just put this little submarine into the water, and when Kingsley sits down, he's bound to say, confound it. Let's hide in the closet.
Oh, that water will feel mighty good.
And I'll scrub your back. You just sit down and...
Yo, cut!
Sorry, my sire-to-be, but you would surely have said confound it.
Then Odie looked out the window and realized it was sundown at last.
Confound it, confound it, confound it.
Leonardo,
Yes, Mama.
you must put 3 bongo bucks in your bongo bank. One for each confound it.
And so King Leonardo saved the kingdom from Biggie and Itchy, but never did stop saying confound it.
No, but I certainly saved a lot of money in my bongo bank.
Yes, a lot of money indeed. But even now, Biggie Rat is scheming new troubles. Don't miss the next exciting episode of The King and Odie.
The governor will be arriving at any moment, Klondike.
The governor?
Yes, indeed, and I know that the governor's favorite delicacy is cream puffs.
Cream puffs.
Yes, I want you to walk up to the little Swiss baker on the mountain and buy a dozen cream puffs and have them back here by 12 o'clock sharp.
You can count on Klondike Cat.
Good. And, oh yes, watch out for savoir-faire.
If savoir-faire gets any place near me, y'all make mincemeat out of that mouse.
Carry on.
You rang?
1 dozen cream puffs, little Swiss baker. These cream puffs are for the governor.
Shush, Malamute. We must not let the Klondike Cat know we are here.
Imagine. The major worrying about savoir-faire when I'm on the job. Oh, if that mouse comes around, I'll lock him up in irons. I'll hang him up by his heels. He'll never touch one of the guns.
installment now.
My favorite delicacy.
These are especially good cream puffs, Governor, baked by a little Swiss baker on the mountain.
I can hardly wait.
Aha! I think I hear Klondike Cat coming now.
I say, he's not much of a waiter, is he?
Well, now that you mention it, no. But he is the world's greatest mouse trapper.
Klondike Cat always gets his mouse.
It's gone! The dynamite has been stolen! And all across the nation, the story was the same. During the night, someone had stolen every stick of dynamite in the country. When interviewed, Officer Flim Flanagan had this to say.
I sure know there's only one person who could commit such a crime, and that's the fox. And I'm calling the hunter. And so we'd like you to get on the case right away, Hunter.
You can count on me, son. I am the hunter. Have nose, will hunt. Now, I'll just nosy around and...
Wait a minute, Unc. You forgot today's your birthday, and I was planning to give you a party, remember?
Well, I declare that's right. Sorry, Flanagan, but the little fellow's been counting on this. No, I just can't take the case.
Well, all right, Hunter, but you're playing with dynamite. Anyhow, a happy birthday, and I hope you have a real bang-up party.
And at that very moment, not far away...
There. Fox's Party Store. Everything to make your party a real blast. Uh-oh. Here's my first customer. Come in, friend.
Is this the birthday party store? I want to give my uncle a real nice party.
You've come to the right place, friend. We've got everything to make your party a real blast. First off, I suggest a box of our El Explodo cigars. Your uncle will get a large charge out of these. Next, you'll need a couple of dozen noisemakers. No party is complete without our little dandy bangers.
Well, do they bang very loud?
Why, they're dynamite. And you'll need some of our sizzling birthday cake candles. Nothing else like them anywhere. There, you're all set for a party you'll never forget. You know our slogan, have a blast.
And so Horace innocently returned home loaded with the Fox's explosive merchandise. Son, this is the greatest little birthday party I ever had.
But try one of these noisemakers, Unc. Fella in the store said they were dynamite.
Why, sure, little Horace. Hold your ears now. Well, that fellow was right. That's about the noisiest noisemaker I ever did hear.
I got an even bigger surprise. You wait here.
I wonder what in the cotton blooming world he's thought up now.
Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, dear uncle. Happy birthday to you.
Now, just look at those sparkling candles. Don't that beat all?
Fella in the store said you'd get a bang out of them. Blow 'em out, Unc.
They sure don't blow out easy, do they?
Well, try again, Unc. Those wicks are getting mighty short.
The fellow was right. That was the most bang-up birthday cake I ever saw.
More coming. Happy birthday, Unc.
Cigars, eh? El Explodos. Nothing I like better than a good cigar.
Fella said you'd like 'em.
The fellow was right. What this country needs is a good 5-cent cigar. I got a kick out of the noisemakers and a bang out of the birthday cake. But Horace, those cigars are too strong. We'll take 'em back.
Too strong? Nonsense. There's nothing wrong with those cigars.
Oh, no? Well, you just try one.
Now, wait. Hold it. Watch out. Not so fit.
Uh-huh. The fox.
I am the dynamite.
All right, now, what's going on here? Ah, glory be the hunter. I might have known the fox and the dynamite. And on your birthday, too. Well, now, how can we ever repay you?
Well, son, a good cigar might do.
Here you are, Hunter. Compliments of the department.
Much obliged, Flanagan.
did you see, my boy?
Evening patrol. Oh, and boy, it sure was exciting. All about brave pilots in the war, and oh, that's what I want to be, Mr. Wizard. A real flying fighter.
That's very dangerous business, Tudor. It was not the child's play.
Oh, please, Mr. Wizard. Oh, I know that's the life for me.
Very well, Tudor, but be careful, my boy. In 1917, the Germans, under the command of Erich von Bach, the Black Baron, was cleaning up in the air with the Messerschmitts. Every day the Americans was losing more and more men until only one pilot was left.
Lieutenant Tudor reporting, sir.
Tudor, you're our best pilot now, and it's up to you to bring down those Messerschmitts. You take off at dawn. Good luck. And so at dawn the next day, Tudor was ready. The hotshot pilots always wore the silk scarf and carries a swagger stick to make dashing figures.
Contact!
Attack! Tudor was starting his taxi down the field, revving up the engine and gaining speed for the takeoff.
Ceiling zero. These ground fogs sure do come in fast. The air sure is rough today. Better see if I can get up out of this fog. Whew, it sure was a thick fog. Well, I'm going to get the Black Baron and those old Messerschmitts.
Meanwhile, back at the German base, the Baron was warming up his plane and addressing the squadron.
Schick heil! Von Himmelheil, die Kaiser und Gesprächen sind dein Himmelsvater, über alles und den Tudor, was splucken mit dem Marschen konzentriert. Und I, the Black Baron, will personally shoot down the American dog, and I ain't whistling Dixie.
And so the German ace vowed to shoot down the American ace. And high over the fields of France, they met in the dogfighter. First, like the gentlemen they was, they started to shoot at each other with the pistols. This was the custom of the times. But then they got down to the real business with the machine guns. Tudor was very skillful with the maneuverings like the loop-de-loops and the barrel rolls and the Immelmans. Always he was in complete control of the aircraft. The Baron makes the lucky shot and Tudor's oil line breaks. This also was the custom in those days. Always the oil line would bust.
Oh boy, night sure comes in a hurry around these parts.
The Baron, with more experience, got more hits than Tudor, but the brave Tudor was unafraid.
Help, Mr. Wizard, help! Save me!
Here I go again. Drussel, drassel, drussel, drum. Time for this one to come home.
Having tried without success to drive Ruffled Feather and Running Board out of Gopher Gulch, the Colonel had hit on a daring new plan. Look at this map, Sergeant. Here is our fort, and here are the enemy lines. And here is Soggy Swamp. We are going to sneak through the swamp and attack from the rear. We'll take them by surprise.
Begging the Colonel's pardon, but that's a mighty dangerous swamp, full of alligators.
According to headquarters, the Army engineers cleaned all the alligators out of that swamp 2 years ago. We'll start at dawn and take them by surprise.
Surprise! Colonel make 'em surprise attack through swamp? What we do?
OBS 405 says sergeants must not get mud on uniforms.
What's the book say about alligators?
Alligators? I told you, Sergeant, there are no alligators. Man the lifeboats! Colonels and sergeants first! Push the shore! Push! Well, I guess we outdistanced him, Sergeant. Yes, I don't see the brute anywhere.
Begging the colonel's pardon, but I think we'd better head back for the fort.
Nonsense, Sergeant. Look there. It's the Indians' teepee. We've made it. Follow me. There now, Sergeant. Hasn't it all been worth it? We'll take them completely by surprise. Charge!
Y'all be sure and see our next adventure. We'll have lots more surprises.
There, the launching site. Did I ever tell you about my exploit as an astronaut?
No, Commander, but I'm sure you'll launch into it now.
I plan to set an all-time record by orbiting the Earth for 30 days. But the General did not think there would be room enough for the food I'd need. This is my food, McBragg's marvelous mixture. One sip supplies enough energy for 2 days. You're right, Commander. And so my small capsule was launched. The days passed rapidly, and I had McBragg's marvelous mixture to keep up my strength. Then, on the 30th day, I found myself in the path of 1,000 meteorites. Quickly, I turned on my rockets to guide the capsule through the deadly hail. I brought the capsule through, but I had used up all my rocket fuel. I was doomed to circle the Earth forever.
It makes my head spin.
Yes, but I quickly opened the fuel tank and poured in the last of McBragg's marvelous mixture. The mixture worked perfectly, and my mission was accomplished.
That story was out of this world.
Quite.
Shine, sir?
Yes, indeed. A bright sunny day is the perfect time for a shine.
It is indeed a most beautiful summer day.
Yes, sirree. A clear sky with only a few fluffy white clouds. The kind of day you know things are going to go just the way they should. What? Well, I've been hit by a snowball.
A snowball? But, sir, that is impossible.
A snowball, I tell you. I know a snowball when I feel one.
But we must be logical, sir. We know that on a bright summer day, it could never snow.
Oh, no? Snow in the summer? What could it mean? The answer lay in the diabolical laboratory of Simon Bar Sinister.
It works. My snow gun works.
Yeah, boss. But what good is a snow gun?
turned him into a snowman.
Exactly. And the entire city shall do as Simon says, or I shall turn everyone into snowmen and snow women.
Gee.
Come, Cad. We must go out and demonstrate the power of my new weapon.
Hello, this is Sweet Polly Purebred, your television news reporter. What can I do for you? What's that? You just saw a snowman? In the summertime? I'll be right out. My, what a wonderful story. I hope they aren't snowing me.
Snow in the summertime. That could make an interesting news story. I'd better run up and tell Sweet Polly. Are you hurt, Sweet Polly?
No, thank goodness.
I was hurrying to bring you a news story about...
I haven't time now, Shoeshine. Someone just reported seeing a snowman out in Eastwood.
First, I was hit by snow, and now Sweet Polly says someone has seen a snowman, all on a hot summer day. This looks like a job for... Underdog. Snow in the summer? I wonder why. I'd better go up and search the sky.
While Underdog was going sky high, Simon Bar Sinister was arriving at the 2-cent savings bank.
Simon says, hands up. Give me all your money.
You can't get away with this. The police will catch you, you thief.
You are only the first. All the city will do as Simon says or be turned into snowmen and snow women.
Then you'll have to answer to Underdog.
And not even Underdog can withstand my snow gun. Simon says, give me all your money.
Guards! Guards! Stop him!
Simon says, go snow.
Oh, no! He's turned them into snowmen. I must reach the burglar alarm.
Simon says, go snow. And now, all this lovely money. And this is only the beginning.
A cry for help comes from below, so hip, 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 and down I go. There's no need to fear. Underdog is here.
Oh, Underdog, thank goodness you've come. Simon Bar Sinister has robbed the bank, and he turned the guards and the bank president into snowmen.
It's true they seem to be snowmen now, but if Simon did it, pray tell how.
With a new weapon, a snow gun.
And that explains the summer snow. Now tell me, which way did Simon go?
That way!
That way!
Underdog took off in all directions. Simon was entering a palatial mansion where a dance party was going on.
Simon says, go snow.
in the middle of summer. I wonder if the people who live here can tell me anything.
Little did Sweet Polly know that this was actually the laboratory of the fiendish Simon Bar Sinister.
No one seems to answer. Perhaps they're asleep. Hello? Anyone home? My, what a spooky-looking old house. Oh, why, this looks like the laboratory of some mad scientist.
Come, Cad, we have work to do. Yes, Cad, now I shall be ruler of the world. With my snow gun, no one can stop me. Everyone shall do as Simon says, or I shall turn everyone into snowmen and snow... Simon says, come out, whoever you are.
Simon Bar Sinister, you beast, you fiend.
Sweet Polly Purebred, what could be more perfect? You shall be my most beautiful snow woman.
Hey, boss, I got an idea.
Impossible.
Yeah. Why not send this here Sweet Polly back to a TV show and let it tell the whole city to give up? Or else you'll snow 'em all.
Wonderful, Cad. Well, my boy, you're becoming almost as sinister as I am. Come along, Sweet Polly. We have work for you.
Help! Help!
Meanwhile, high in the sky, the fearless Underdog was searching desperately for Simon Bar Sinister.
His laboratory is down below, so hip, 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 and away I go. There's no need to fear. Underdog is here. Yoo-hoo, Simon, yoo-hoo, yoo-hoo. I have come to capture you.
But Underdog was all alone. And in the heart of the city, at the bottom of the city's tallest building, Sweet Polly was telling her TV audience,
Oh, dear viewers, atop this very building is the fiend Simon Bar Sinister with his snow gun. Unless the city does just as Simon says, he will turn everyone into snowmen and snowwomen.
I want money and power, and money and power, and money and power.
Yes, dear viewers, it seems that all is lost. Oh, where is our hero? Where has my underdog gone? Oh, where has he gone?
With my ultrasonic ears, I hear a cry for help from Polly dear.
Oh, where has he gone? There he is. Oh, thank goodness. It's Underdog.
Cry no more, I'll save the town. I'll stop Simon with a real shakedown.
and true to his word, Underdog grasped the tall building and began shaking it wildly.
Wait! Stop that, you harebrained Hercules! You're shaking my whole building apart, with my tenants inside!
All right, sir, I won't shake your place. I'll fight Simon face to face.
Be careful, Underdog. Watch out for the snow gun.
All right, Simon, you've had your fun. Now I'm stopping you and your snow gun.
No one can stop the snow gun, not even you. Simon says, go snow.
I feel the snow, but on I go.
Simon says, go snow. Go snow, go snow, go snow.
Look, boss,
They tried heated fire hoses. But that failed. So they tried salt to melt the snow. But again, failure. Finally, they even tried heating the icy Underdog over a fire. But nothing worked.
It's no use. This is the end of Underdog. And of us as well. Now Simon Bar Sinister will rule us all.
All right, my slaves. Put all your money and jewels in front of that building. Then go home and wait for my orders. If you don't do just as Simon says, you'll get this.
It seemed there was nothing in the world which could stop Simon Bar Sinister and his snow gun. But then...
Look there.
Oh no, it can't be.
But it was. All alone, with help from no one, Underdog was defrosting.
But Underdog, how? Oh, how did you do it? We thought the snow gun had finished you.
Well, that snow gun stopped me frostily, but my radiant heat defrosted me.
But what of Simon? How will you stop him?
If at first you fail your deed, try again till you succeed.
Hey, boss, look at there. Underdog is back again. Back? Well, who cares? The snow gun stopped him before, and it can do it again. Simon says, go snow.
But Simon had not reckoned with Underdog's amazing speed. Underdog dodged the ray by zooming around and around the top of the building.
There he is, boss. No, there. Over there. No, over there.
Faster and faster sped Underdog. And as Simon and Cad went round and round trying to aim the snow gun, they got dizzier and dizzier and dizzier until finally...
Look, Underdog has won. He's captured Simon Bar Sinister.
Here's Simon and Cad and the snow gun too. Put them in jail where they can't harm you.
But Underdog, what about all the poor people that Simon snowed? Like this. Will they never be the same again?
By atomic breath, I promise you, we'll defrost them all as good as new.
Look, in the sky. It's a plane.
It's a boy.